Marco. Can anybody hear me? Just checking, making sure we're loud and clear. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late, everybody. I was distracted by a song. It's actually a really good song. And you guys know who Dax is. I've shared him on this show before. Yeah, I was like, it popped up and I started listening to it. And I'm like, yeah, I got about 5 minutes. And I look at the time and it said 7:03. And I'm like, oh, crap. I better start going. DJ Rogue Knox. That's crazy. You were just listening to Dax also? So the name of this video in this stream is called Just When You Think. So you got the holidays coming up. Christmas, Thanksgiving. And in some cases, those holidays are spectacular. People look forward to them. So I'm going to start right there. Hello, cool gamer. So let me go around and say hello to everybody before I get this thing going. We got Rep Mom 22. We got Jeannie. We got Here She Goes. We got Kelly B. We got Mike is in the house. How you doing, Mike? We got Christina. We got Emily. Alibi. How's everybody doing? Cooking in crime. So I was gonna touch bases on that, Mike, and you're already getting there. But before I get this live going, I want to say hi to everybody, see how everybody's doing. Ah, Marina. Just waiting for more people to come in. We're getting more people in, slowly but surely. I know people are looking in the background. And we got the replay, so there's a lot of people who watch this afterwards. So I'd like to say hello to the replay crew. So I'm waiting for everybody to tell me how their day is. Got one person that said good. Need to go to the barber shop. Yep. Eventually, I'll go. I'm waiting to get my vehicle. I believe it. I believe it. I'm not getting all my notifications. So let me see if I can get this camera doing better. All right, there we go. It's getting a little clearer. So let me do this. This might help. That helps a lot. Well, I know how you're feeling. I know what you're going through, Kelly B, and I'm sorry. I wish I could do something to help. I'm doing all right. And that picture looks amazing. The new picture you have, Rep Mom 22. Yeah, the anti slept way too much, and now I've been groggy all day. Yeah, we all went to bed early last night, didn't we? Yeah. Well, I went to bed early. I believe I did. I don't remember. I know I was up and down all night, and during the day I didn't sleep that great. My back was hurting, so you can only do so much. And today's Thursday, so Thursday night football. Um, People are going out on a Thursday night because tomorrow's Friday. The weekend's going to be here. But how's everybody? So back to the thing about the holidays. Okay. The holidays are what's interesting. Some people look forward to it, some people don't. Some people do it just because of the fact that they have to. Some people do it because, who's going to know when you're going to see your grandmother or your mother one last time, but they can't stand anybody else in the family. Who knows? Holidays are usually the dreadful times for a lot of people. For other people, for other people, it's the best time of the year. You would think Thanksgiving would be a great time, but 9 times out of 10, from stories I've heard, it's a disaster in some cases. For me, it's never been a disaster, but for other people, it has been. You know, I just don't understand why. If you know that going to a Thanksgiving dinner with somebody is going to be dreadful, well, then some people don't have families. So, when I find out somebody I know doesn't have a family, I try to bring them to my house to be a family. Some people, yeah, it can be depressing. I'm over here talking to myself. I need somebody to come up on panel. Will somebody join me up on panel? Let's see. Because with me, I love Thanksgiving, but I hate Christmas. And I don't hate it in the way that I hate the holiday. Um, Let me turn the ringer off, notification and everything, because that's going to drive me crazy. Make sure these are off. I don't hate Christmas. I'm just not a fan of it. Let me fix that. Kelly B,
Hello.
how you doing?
I'm all right, I guess.
only can do so much, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm gonna reiterate what I was saying. I don't hate Christmas. It's just that Christmas is not the greatest time of the year for me.
Okay, I can understand that.
Thanksgiving is because
Okay.
they ask you one question: "What are you thankful for?"
Yep.
And that's the reason why I enjoy Thanksgiving is because you get to talk about what you're thankful for.
Right.
Christmas, they have yes, the holidays bring up a lot of trauma. Sometimes you're going somewhere to keep the peace. Sometimes the holidays bring up grief because
Yep.
you have had ones or the people you loved are gone. Oh yeah, because you've had bad ones or the people you've had are gone that you loved are gone. I agree. I totally agree, Kung Fu Panda.
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So it's Thanksgiving was always the best time for me because that's where family that I thought was family and friends that I thought were friends would get together and have Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I was grateful for. Christmas is when the whole family got together and jealousy started.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Like, oh, this person got this and I got this. What the hell? Do they think I'm not that great of a nephew or a cousin or a
Ugh.
grandchild? You know what I'm saying? So like grandma got me this. Grandma didn't get me anything.
Ugh.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how my family was growing up.
Have,
They compared what they got for their presents.
oh my God.
I did. I did. I got a pair of winners, sneakers. I didn't know what the hell them things were. Winners? I
Right.
put them on my feet. I couldn't even play basketball in them. It looked like I was ready to go golfing without the cleats.
Right.
They were grandpa's shoes. I'm like, Grandma, just give me money instead.
Right.
These
Exactly.
shoes do not fit comfortably.
No, I can imagine not. Oh my God. You're showing our age now, especially for all these youngins.
Yeah, too many things. Like Christmas is like all about who got what.
Yeah, it is turning into that, but I'll tell you what. When the kids are little and believe in Santa, that's what it's really all about. It really is the best feeling watching them be all excited and opening the presents. It's an amazing feeling to watch all of that. It really truly is. It makes you look at Christmas all in a whole different light. So,
I I'm just reading chat and it's sad.
okay,
What
yeah, I'm
Christina?
not seeing chat.
Yeah. So it's sad.
What's going on?
Yeah. So Christina used to go to her uncle's house for Thanksgiving and Christmas, but not anymore. Years ago, he told my dad that they were having Thanksgiving at his daughter's because she moved away, and they wanted to go to her house for Thanksgiving, but not to bring your daughter or your grandson. My dad flipped the hell out. They do not like my son because he has autism, and yet they're supposed to be such good. I'm not going to say everything else,
Yeah.
but that's sad. But her boyfriend is going to cook dinner for her and her parents this Christmas.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Lisa, how are you doing? So I go to my ex parents every year for Thanksgiving and Christmas. They insist on it every year. They already started this year, and I'm kind of torn now. Oh, okay, I understand.
I'm
People yelling in
thinking,
the hallway.
you gotta love that shit.
Yeah, and it's always this time at night when I go live. I have to mute it until they quiet up.
I'm sitting there trying to hold my phone up to my ear to see what they're saying. Who knows what's going on? Oh boy.
So, I the holidays, to me, it is what it is. Thanksgiving is what's important to me, but yeah.
Yeah. See, I like Christmas a lot better.
Oh, that's cool, Kung Fu Panda.
I can't see chat.
Kung Fu Panda says, I'm having an event Sunday down to the wire now. It's sold out, and I raise about 100K for the women and children safe houses. It's an annual holiday event. Service helps me get through. Jam and Jet, Combat Vets Associates. Good evening, everyone. I'm driving. Well, be safe, Jam and Jet.
I was gonna say something and now I forgot. I
So, but I'll
forgot.
be showing that masks wearing happy MC deal because all my family. I'm sorry to hear that, Kung Fu Panda. But that's awesome what you guys do for women and children. I can't. But
Getting back to the chronic pain and all that good stuff. What's that? I just had it at the tip of my tongue of what you were just talking about too.
holidays.
Yeah, but I forgot what. Oh, you go to your ex-in-laws for Thanksgiving every year.
That's Rogue
That's what you
Knox.
said.
My ex and his parents have always treated me like I'm family, and even after we split years ago. And I can honestly, I'm going to keep out of it because that's between you and him.
I thought
Uh,
you said you go to your exes every
no,
year.
no, Rogue Knox.
Oh,
He's not my ex husband. He's just an ex boy. I didn't say ex husband, did I? I just said I read what you wrote. I didn't. No, I didn't. What's up, Silence? Maven, how you doing? Oh my word! I didn't. If I said ex-husband, yeah, that wasn't supposed to come out because yeah, but I didn't say. Why don't you just bring your boyfriend along? Just saying. Just saying.
yeah. Might as well.
So yeah, I was talking to my brother, and he's like, why don't you talk about the holidays? Since the holidays are coming up, the holidays can be depressing for a lot of people.
That yes, they could. My father gets very depressed because he's all by himself.
So I the holidays used to make me down because Christmas time and Okay, Kung Fu Panda. So you're gonna make something good to cook for Thanksgiving and watch movies with the dog? What are you making? Some steak and potatoes and veggies. Because cooking a whole turkey would, unless you're gonna be using all that meat for sandwiches and soups and stuff like that, that would go to waste. Or you feed your dog turkey dinner with you. Yeah. Can they eat the bones though?
Mm-mm.
No, I didn't think so.
Nope.
No.
They splinter too quickly.
You can get a tomahawk and share the bones with your dog. Yes. Yep. There you go. There's an idea. Get yourself a tomahawk steak and, watch a movie and give the bones to the dog. Happy Thanksgiving. Well, you freeze the meat too. Yes, maybe. Yep. It's the holidays is different for everybody. See, I told you, cooking, the dog gets more food than he should.
Yep, that's how mine are.
So why do they give dog bones to dogs, like ham bones and stuff like that?
Are you asking, or is this a
No,
joke?
no, I'm asking Rogue Knox this. Because I've seen dogs they were given neck bones and ham bones and, you know, those type of bones if they're not good for the dog.
What
If they're not,
really is good nowadays? Not much of anything.
I always thought dogs were carnivorous, in my opinion. I have friends that have dogs and all they do is feed them meat.
My dogs eat a lot of stuff. Um, but the bones we gave them in the very beginning, and one splintered really quick and fast, and that was the last time we ever gave bones like that to them. Never again did we
Yep.
ever give bones like that to the dogs. No way.
So like a ham bone or something like that is okay because those don't
Yeah,
splinter.
right. If they don't splinter, then fine.
So
If
then
they
use it. They
splinter,
basically use bones to gnaw on.
right.
So why do dogs like bone marrow then?
I have no idea.
I'm just trying to figure these things out.
I don't know. I can't think like that.
Well, I don't know.
It
I
hurts to
just
think.
yeah, my brain's starting to hurt.
See?
All right, so silence. I'm gonna tell you guys something. When I eat chicken wings, 9 times out of 10, sometimes I chew on a bone.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I eat these wings so fast, and once in a great while, I get a bone in my mouth, and I'm like, this is too good to try to pull it out. I'm just gonna eat it.
Ew. Okay. All right. I
Yeah,
love chicken wings.
I do too. I do too. This is my last live before Sundays, Friday and Saturday. I like the cartilage. Yes, yes, bone marrow is tasty. Yes, because what's crazy about bone marrow, you can actually make butter out of bone marrow.
Oh,
Yes.
Hmm. Did not know that.
I saw a guy make he added the bone marrow to the butter. He didn't make butter out of bone marrow. He added bone marrow to the butter. Compound butter, that's what it's called. He added it to the butter. That's what it was. Okay. Y'all making me with the marrow, cartilage, and bone chewing talk.
Yeah, I can't. I can't. I don't need to
Uh,
get sick tonight. I'm actually gonna jump down. I'm falling asleep already.
okay.
All right. I will talk to you later.
Yes, get some rest.
I will. Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
You too. Bye bye. Who else would like to come up? Drop the link in chat. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to come up, you guys. Somebody. Rogue, you busy? You want to come up and say hi? I know Silence won't come up. Kung Fu Panda, you want to come up? Who else wants to come up? I dropped the link in chat if anybody wants to come up. I don't have much I'm going to talk about tonight. Oh, you have been up since 5 a.m. I don't have too much to talk about today. I just wanted to talk about the holidays, and that's not a hot subject to talk about because some people, you know, it bothers other people. It doesn't. It's not a hot topic. So, all right, Kung Fu Panda. Rap 22. I'm not a vegetarian, but I probably could be pretty easily. Oh, Silence. I'm on Eastern Standard Time, the East Coast. EST for life. You got the Eastern Time, you got Mountain Time, you got Central Time, and you got West Coast Time, if I'm correct. Or is it Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific Time, if I'm correct? I forget. I just know what time zone I'm in. Yeah, so West Coast is Pacific. Okay. I don't know why East Coast isn't Atlantic. Well, I hope you find one. DJ Rogue Knox. So tell me if this sounds good, okay? I just want to know. Hey, hold on. How you doing? All right, so I got this one. I want to add this. I'm thinking about this. All right, so I got this. Tell me how this sounds. How you doing, everybody? How you doing, everybody? Yeah, so I don't have to say it. I just push it and it does it for me. Marina,
Hello, can you hear me?
well, you lit up. I can see the vocals around your image.
You can hear me? You can hear me?
Here, I can hear a sound. Yes, I'm being a smartass. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
I turn the voice up. Okay, I will turn the sound up, Rogue. Okay, I could do that. I have the program.
Oh, I have to turn off my echo. Hold on. My YouTube is reverberating on me. Shit. Shoot. That is weird.
So, did you turn the
There we
volume off? The
I know,
YouTube.
I just turned it off, yeah. I was just like,
So,
why can't I hear myself?
how are the holidays for you?
For me, I hate them. But you know what? Since my family isn't involved and it's just my immediate family, like my boyfriend and my son, it's a little bit better.
So, you gonna have a good Thanksgiving?
I think so. I think so. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be just very, very quaint. Um, but I will say, when like my boyfriend was in touch with his family, it was a fucking mess. Catering for people and all that shenanigans. It was just too much.
So, I should talk like this more. How's everybody doing this fine evening?
Also, I was looking at the comments earlier because I was watching. I also don't like turkey. I actually because I don't like turkey, we make chicken. We
I
just do a chicken instead.
I like turkey.
No, it's fine. I mean, I used to like turkey. I think I just overdid it, but like turkey and cranberry sauce sandwiches were really good. Like afterwards, like my dad lived on that for like days after because he doesn't like wasting anything. Which I mean, I can't fault him for with 5 kids, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna be on much longer. I just wanted to
it's
get
fine.
people's inputs on the holidays, on why it bothers them.
Yeah, I think it's family.
All right, you still got YouTube on.
Oh no, I turned it off. Not anymore.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Kung Fu fan just said I'm intentionally funny.
Unintentionally, he changed it.
Unintentionally. Yeah, because I wasn't trying to be funny there.
I
But
I, I eat turkey because it gives me I go to sleep. I go to sleep. So how do you like the? Oh, they're horrible.
they
So
are. It's just being with family. It's like so if you have to cater, especially like, and then you have to clean up. You have to make this huge dinner, and like, and barely any of it gets eaten, and then you just have to clean it up, and it's like, oh, and then my family, we used to be a fucking cookie cutter family. We went around the table saying what we're grateful for and everything, but the one time we didn't have salt or sugar for Thanksgiving because my sister had forsaken them, I was like, I can't eat anything. And we didn't have dark meat. I was like, what is this? I was like, blasphemy. I was like crushing up like salts. Like it looked like I was like crushing up like DRUGs because that was the only salt we had in the house, and like because they didn't put any salt on any of the food. And I know you're not a big
I
fan of
don't
salt.
put I don't put
I
salt on
know.
my food either.
But there was no sugar in like the candy yams, so I don't even know what those were made of because I wouldn't taste them. Um, the stuffing had you do use a little bit. It's freaking Thanksgiving. You use a little bit of like salt. Maybe you don't like it, but I do. And like the red meat usually gives it like if there isn't any salt, that will give it like kind of the salty stuff. But no, it was just really dry white meat, and I was like that was probably the worst Thanksgiving of my life. And my family got so mad at me because I was like sitting there on the counter, like crushing up like rock salt. I was like, I
Really,
need
really
something.
dry white meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, my chicken breast and turkey breasts are never dry.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're always moisture, moisture and delicious. So, but I'm not going to be up here much longer.
That's fine.
I just wanted to come in and talk about the holidays and you know, let me do something real quick. We gotta find something. Okay. All right, I'm back. Okay. So, if you want to get your young fella a cup of coffee, it's always available. Because I drink a ton of it. A ton of coffee. But as I was saying, holidays are a drag on a lot of people, and holidays are the best times of the year for a lot of people. Thanksgiving is not a drag on me. I love Thanksgiving. I love having friends and family around. It's Christmas that is tough on me.
See, I'm the opposite. Christmas is what because well, like I said, we don't do as much with family anymore. And even when we did, I would make my like extended family make the food, and then also it's like my son is like 2 years old and 2.5, and he's like just like learn. I mean, you have sons, so you might know, but it's so exciting to like. It's not big gifts. Like we can honestly rewrap some of his many plethora of toys and he's like, "Oh, new toy." But my dad taught me that actually. But that's what I do. I do like that. I like that part. Being able to do that for my son and like putting up the tree for him, and it's really for him. Um, but it gives me very much enjoyment. Dismantling everything kind of stinks, but I can understand. I'm not dismissing what that you don't like Christmas. I'm just saying that's like personally for me. That's why I do quite like it, and my boyfriend really likes it, so it's like kind of hard to not like it when he's so excited, and it's like your son and like gets to have a train set he plays with. It's even if I didn't want to like it, I couldn't. I just can't. My boyfriend gets so excited. He's like, "We're gonna put up the tree. We're gonna put up the tree." Like, yeah, okay, okay, okay. We'll do that.
So, Emily, I do agree it is magical for a lot of children. It was never magical for me.
I'm sorry.
Just saying.
Do you feel comfortable saying why?
Well, my Christmases were never that great. You know what I'm saying? It was tough growing up in my era.
Hmm.
I looked forward to Thanksgiving. I look forward to the food.
Yeah.
I just didn't look forward to everything else. That I have my reasons. I don't throw people under the bridge.
Hmm.
I throw them over the bridge. Don't
Oh.
throw. I don't ever throw people under the bridge.
Well, no one's asking you to. No, if it needs to remain private, that's fine. I was just wondering. I didn't know if it was my place.
You know, I just have my reasons.
Yeah. Yep.
One day I'll share them, but
Okay.
I have my reasons.
Mhm. All right. Perfectly fine. I
So
can accept that. I have.
don't get me wrong. Like for children, I think children should have wonderful Christmases. But today's society, it's been more about who got what. You know, it
Yeah.
ain't about the meaning behind it. It's about who got what and how much they got. You know,
Mhm.
that's a lot of kids. And I'm not saying every child is like that, but I'm just saying that's how it is. They
I
show up to school after Christmas and they're
mm,
like, I got this for Christmas, I got that for Christmas,
I
right?
feel yeah. I feel like there could be like so. I'm not familiar because my son's only 2.5, but there could be a turning point where that does happen. But right now he doesn't even really speak like. I mean, he does speak, but he doesn't know that kind of concept. Like,
So
oh,
at his age, it's fine,
yeah,
okay. But what I'm saying is
it's
like
gonna become a competition.
when you're like preteen
Mhm.
and you become a teenager, like you're 13, 14,
Yeah.
12, 11. A lot of kids like to brag.
Yeah. Even when it was like birthdays and stuff, because I had four sisters, it was like the other sister wanted like the toy. Like, why aren't I getting the gifts? Because I can totally understand that. And I think even as like closer to an adult age, I would even do that with my sisters. It was like a competition, and I get really upset at Christmas. I used to hate Christmas
So
because I felt like I was being
yeah,
sorry.
Kung Fu Panda said if you're in a dysfunctional family as a kid, holidays are painful.
Mhm.
They highlight what you never had or more to do with
Yeah,
love and affection than things. I like that statement.
that's a good
It's so
statement.
true. So I come from a single parent household.
Mhm.
So like growing up, everything my mom did so much. She can only do so much to raise two kids on her own. Even in the 90s, it was a hard time because you got a kid like me that's growing, so it's not like I could easily go and buy clothes or, you know, it was either go clothes or food, clothes or food, clothes or food. Okay. And clothes get expensive over time, especially when I kept growing out of my shoes and my clothes and everything like that. When I hit, 17, 16, my feet were huge. Buying shoes for me was very expensive. That's the reason why I had to get a job and buy my own shoes because my mom couldn't afford my shoes, raising me and my brother. No, my shoes were expensive. I had to get a job. Yes, Kung Fu Panda. That can be isolating when resources are lacking presence become necessities like clothes.
And then also I would imagine like it's hard. So like if you're like a child of a single mom and it's like you're going to school with a bunch of people who don't kind of understand that struggle and like hearing them like boast about like especially like what you're talking about Christmas, that I could see that being like really rough. It's like you don't even know, dude. But it's like you can't even like be kind of straight with them because they just unfortunately it's ignorance. And even I probably wouldn't have understood that back then, just to be perfectly honest.
A lot of kids today don't they take a lot of things for granted.
True.
A lot of kids today, and that's painful. Yes, and when they make fun of you, it's painful. That's why sometimes in a lot of situations, holidays are depressing. So,
I can see that. It kind of
yeah.
reminds you of those things you don't have or whatever.
So, but then you get, a lot of families who actually raise their kids that the holidays are about family,
Yeah.
about love and appreciation, not about what you get. It's
And don't
about
get
what
me,
you need.
yeah, don't get me. Oh yeah, so my dad used to like, he used to get me because he didn't believe in like my mom would kind of spoil us, get like maybe like a electronic or something here or there, but my dad wanted to get us vacuum cleaners, not because okay, not because he's like feminine like or like chauvinist like machin whatever the word is, not because of like that. It was just the first thing that popped to my mind, but he'd buy us also like sweatshirts or not socks, but like just stuff that you can use day to day. He didn't feel like you should spend money for stuff that you're just not gonna use. But I mean, my mom would eventually like convince him otherwise because like I was one of five, and we were, I was well off, but like we still would only get one. My family was still very humble. It's like I didn't get no Prada bags or nothing, and neither did I want them because my dad did raise me. It's like you don't like like just the fads and just like the it like unnecessary stuff. It's like you're just gonna freaking like discard and like they're gonna have to freaking clean it. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that,
Practical
but
gifts, practical gifts.
yes, there we go.
Emily said practical gifts.
Yes, thank you, Emily. Emily coming in clutch. Thank you. I was like tripping on my words trying to think. What's Mom say?
She said, I can handle the meat talk
Oh,
easier than this. It breaks my heart all kids don't get to experience the magical Christmas feeling, whether that's just family time, gifts, or all of the above.
yeah. So,
But I just want to thank you guys for being here. Um, I hope the holidays change for people.
yeah.
I hope they get better. I hope this Christmas, this Thanksgiving is better than the last one. And for those of you that don't have anybody and spending Thanksgiving alone, I wish I could just take you over and bring you to my house.
If you're, yeah, you can come to my house.
So, silence. Money doesn't grow on trees, or does it?
I don't know.
But that was a good question, though. That's a good question. Shoemaker, how you doing, brother?
Oh, he
Hope
just
you're having a
teased me.
blessed day. But those of you, Thanksgiving are coming up. I'm not going to talk about the holidays anymore as of today, because it's a very touchy subject. I'll probably do a live after Thanksgiving. On like after dinner or whatever. I might come on and say hi to everybody, and but I just wanted to see where people's mind was, where people's hearts were for the holidays.
I can make everyone a little Christmas ornament that comes on the lives, and I can send it to you, Eddie, and you can send it to them if you want. I like making Christmas ornaments. Like they're not very fancy, but I can do that. I won't bring it up again. I was just saying. I would do that
If you want to do that,
yeah, like little snowflakes or something.
for those of you who have Christmas trees, put a 1 in chat. For those of you that have Christmas trees up, put a 1 in chat.
Or will have Christmas trees up.
Or will have a Christmas tree up. Put a 1 in chat.
8? 8? What? What's 8 mean?
You're gonna have 8 Christmas trees up,
I'm not
Shoemaker.
making you 8, Shoemaker.
You're gonna have 8 Christmas trees up. Let me guess. You got the little tiny ones, and the tall one, and then the miniature one, and then the gingerbread shoemaker.
Well, either way, I can make something like a little
I
something
haven't
for
seen
everyone.
Jenna. I wonder how she's doing. Hopefully, somebody's talked to her.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I remember her saying that though. She does have one up. Your little trees. Okay, make you like a dwarf.
Stop telling everybody about my little trees. Oh, Shoemaker, you're hilarious. Yeah, I haven't talked to Jenna in the past couple of days. Hopefully she's doing all right. Hopefully she hops in.
Yeah, Rat Mom, I haven't heard her for a minute. From her for a minute. I don't know.
So maybe we could get we'll try something later.
But yeah, Eddie, I'm down to do that. And people that don't have like, just it's not fucking freaking anything fancy, but I'm pretty crafty, and I will have some free time around here, before that. So
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we can put it on Discord or something, like notify. Like, I'll figure out what. But yeah,
all right. So I was just trying to figure out because I want to do something, where we, have like a quiz where I ask questions and whoever gets the most answers right gets an ornament for Christmas
ooh, I love that.
or before Christmas so they can hang it on the tree.
You know how to do polls and stuff? Oh no, okay, no. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna go by chat because I've done that too, where it's like just the first person to get it right.
Yes, we'll
Yeah,
go
we'll
by
get.
chat.
Yeah, but I can help you with that if you want to. I've been doing quizzes on my thing, but that would be fun. I would like that. I don't know if
I
anyone.
got shorter all of a sudden.
You got what?
Shorter all of a sudden.
Oh, your chair.
Yeah, my chair. There we go.
Oh, look, Rhett's mom's in. She said that would be fun. That
Okay.
would be fun.
The Muffin Man. Silence, really? The Muffin Man?
Maybe one of
The
the
Muffin Man?
Sundays after Thanksgiving, because you're free on Sundays, right? And then a lot of people don't do stuff on Sundays.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Who's that? Who's that?
It's my brother Sam.
Hi, Sam. Hi,
So
Sam. I
I
am.
live in a Christmas tree selling area. So
Oh,
no, I don't have one because I procrastinate.
I have a fake one. We use a fake one because we have two cats and a dog. Hey,
The
a
Muffin
real
Man.
one would just be bad.
The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. All right. So thank you guys for being here. I will see you guys in the next live Sunday. I'm waiting. I think around New Year's or just after New Year's. That's when I'm going to do my long live around New Year's. Probably just after or on the first itself. Who knows?
And I can help you, Eddie. I want to say before we end, I can help you come up with questions. Like I wouldn't be part. I would probably be like talking in the chat. But for that live, if you ever do the quiz thing, I can help you come up with questions if you
Okay.
want. Just saying.
Rep Mom, you wish you knew the Muffin Man?
She wishes she knew. Is what she said.
All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. This one's a little off the rails, like always. It wouldn't be all things serious if we weren't serious. And we're not serious all the time. So I might eventually create another channel down the road. I'm just focusing on this one. Get another one where I wouldn't mind doing a reaction channel. Do mental health and reactions. Off the rails is more on than off. Yeah. So I love you guys. I will see you guys on Discord. You take it easy.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll see you in the after show.
Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
All things serious out.